Use.
I didn't know if
There
you
could be
used fuse,
there could be 7 rounds if Leland wins 3 and Ian wins 3.
Actually,
okay,
there
if it's like
is
if it's
no. So if they
So
do
it'd just be a draw?
both win 3, it'd be a draw. Yes.
oh you didn't
wow.
do it. Okay, no
Yeah.
tiebreaker.
Yeah,
Never
just
mind.
like Pro League, there is no overtime. It's
Okay,
because
so
they
there
do-
could
they
be
do
a tie.
base, so yeah, there can be a tie.
I
Don't do that. That'd
bro.
be
I don't know
embarrassing.
who
No,
to-
I'm just kidding. I'm just
I don't know
kidding.
who to
I'm just
ban.
kidding.
Oh, you took away your Montaigne, dude? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Well, listen. Oftentimes,
Oh, is it going
the enemy's
already?
greatest
I thought it
strength
wasn't
is their
watching.
greatest
Here we are.
weakness.
Yeah, I shared it in the thingy. So
I'm sorry, man.
I'm watching.
That's how you play him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
We'll figure it
so
out,
now
man.
that
It'll be
ban
fun.
phase is done, you guys can leave the party chat, and we'll catch you guys at the end of it. So
Okay,
Yep.
let's leave.
Bye bye, boys.
have fun, boys.
Goodbye,
To
boss.
all of you.
May the best
Yeah.
man win. Bye-bye.
Good
I
luck.
love you.
Love you too. Whoa.
Wonderful.
Wait, how do I leave again?
Oh
leave
Yeah,
God.
there you go.
You just gotta kick him next time. That's so funny. Alrighty, boys, here we are.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, did we even
So-
tell them about the 6th pick? Man, that's gonna wig them
Oh,
out.
we didn't tell them about this.
Oh,
Yeah, they're gonna be
no.
like, what? They'll figure it out. It tells them basically.
They'll-
Hopefully.
They'll figure it out. Hopefully.
Okay, so Twitch and Alibi, interesting. Now, if they want to change, to be able to do so. But it's an interesting matchup. I think they're both evenly skilled.
I do think so.
Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting play for sure. Especially on a map like Clubhouse. It's kind of a bit bigger. It is more. What is that? It is more
Defender?
it is defender sided, yes, but there's more lines of sight, like longer lines of sight.
Alpha,
Like longer
localisez
Yeah.
le conteneur radio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot. Okay, let me. 1 second, guys. I had a position.
Alright.
Okay, there you go. Getting on. Okay, so Leland decided to go to basement. He's gonna try to defend there. He does have this long dirt tunnel over here that could prove bad for him later on, but he did put something there just as kind of a safeguard.
10 secondes avant
Ian's gonna
insertion.
find the bomb, hopefully. And it's Twitch versus Alibi, so this will be
Il
interesting.
reste 5 secondes.
I hope Ian knows that Twitch's F2 was nerfed significantly
Alpha doit localiser le conteneur
since
radio.
Oh,
the last
no.
patch.
Yes.
Yeah, less damage and a lot higher recoil, so hopefully he knows that, but we'll see. Oh, he's playing the shotgun, okay. So he doesn't have to worry about that.
Alright,
so he's
Ian,
gonna
with
go
his
around
Twitch
and
drone,
confirm.
took out one of Alibi's clones. So,
Oh,
gadgets, yeah.
Alpha a localisé le conteneur radioactif.
Ian finds the bomb, and with 2.5 minutes to go, still sitting in spawn. Not bad so far. You just have to start picking up the pace a little bit. Rose is gonna
Hopefully
turn
he
into like what it did last
watching his time.
where
Yeah.
where he's gonna default on time. Hopefully that's not the
Time
case, though.
management is very crucial in this game. 3 minutes
Very.
to eliminate the entire squad, or anything that you need to do to get into the site, plant the bomb, diffuser. Let's see.
Okay, now he's gonna have to be forced. Okay, so he's brought the shotgun and a claymore, so he doesn't have much breaching potential. I am experiencing some lag, so I apologize for that. We're playing on central servers, and it's kind of like a buffer between all of us, so it's a little strenuous on my network. Okay, Ian checks his left, sees it's clear, decides to push into sight. He's
Delta
gonna start
interrompu le
securing,
renforcement du compteur radioactif.
contesting the objective. Leland has an idea of where he is. Now it's just who's gonna
Les
get who.
assaillants ont
Leland.
arrêté de
Oh,
sécuriser le
oh wow.
conteneur.
Oh, okay. Words. So that was kind of like an unintentional debate right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. He walked into sight, baited Leland out of his corner, walked out of sight just in time for Leland to round the corner where he got the shotgun hit. Quite an interesting development.
There you go.
Yeah, and that concludes round 1. Attackers win, surprisingly, on a defender-sided map. Oh, hey kitty. You weirdo. Okay, so the 6th pick wasn't utilized last time. I wonder if they're gonna 6th pick this time, though. Well, I guess we'll find out. Or it could just be Buck versus Frost. No 6 picks, and just a very clear cookie cutter attack round. Yeah. Buck is a pretty good defender. I mean, attacker. If I was, he'd probably be the one I'd take on Clubhouse. There's a lot of
Alpha doit
destructible
trouver
walls,
l'emplacement du
especially
conteneur
destructible
radioactif.
ceilings, that could prove very useful, especially later in the round. Ooh, especially since Leland decided to go on Garage, so there's a lot of soft destruction potential. Ian is, however, droning out downstairs, just kind of make sure that, you know, he didn't go the same spot twice. He's gonna enter and probably go through the bar before he figures out where
Insertion dans 10
Leland
secondes.
is. Okay, smart idea.
5
You know,
secondes avant
puts a Frostmat
insertion.
at the top of the ladder in case Ian does decide to come up from there.
Alpha doit localiser le
And
conteneur
also
radioactif.
warn at all the other gates. Okay. Not bad. He hasn't put down any reinforcements, however, which could prove pretty bad for him, given that Buck is his challenger. Ian still hasn't found the bomb, though, which is a little unfortunate. Oh, he's getting there. He's getting there. How's the stream holding?
Well, there's a little bit of delay, but I can still see what's going on. So.
Awesome, okay. Just remember to reload it in between rounds and get the best
Yeah.
no delay time. Okay, about a minute in and Ian still hasn't found the bomb. He's still sitting in spawn, so... Oh, he may... I'm unaware if he knows if Garage is indeed a site that can be chosen. He's gonna go right into the billiards room and towards the strip club. This may be bad for him.
It's like the last spot he's gonna pick.
It probably is.
Or
Yeah.
look around. Oh no.
And with no,
It's a
and
problem with
besides that
unfamiliar
shield,
maps.
there's no-
Conteneur radioactif
That is true.
localisé
You
par
have to
Alpha.
kind of really know which sites are actually,
Mhm.
you know, which rooms are actually gonna be
Yes.
used for the bomb.
Okay, so half his time is gone. He's gonna have to really get a move on if he plans to get into objective safely. He spawned over here in, where is this place? Construction site. And he's gotta make his push quickly, or he's not going to last. He's gonna default on time. So let's see. Luckily for him, however, his weight isn't very impaired by reinforcements, so he'll be able to make, if he decides to, gonna make a pretty quick entry into sight. He's rocking the iron sights. Moving up to the roof. Oh, he was unaware of the new, well, kind of new update with the whole repelling system. That caught him off guard a little bit. Okay, so he's gonna decide to enter from over here. There is a frost trap in his way, so hopefully he finds that before he decides to
Encore
enter.
15 secondes.
However, he's gonna be warded off by Leland over here.
Il reste 10
So this will
secondes.
be... he's got 7 seconds left on the clock, 5
Il reste
seconds. He's got to
5
get in on
seconds.
sight to at least contest it if he wants to drop something. And while his shots are close,
Alpha
he
n'a pas
doesn't
sécurisé le
manage to get
conteneur radioactif dans les temps. Victoire de Delta.
Okay, round 3. We're at a 1-1. Pretty even round so far. Pretty exciting. Alright. Yeah, current bans are Twitch, Montaigne, that's not Twitch, that's Fuse. Fuse, Montaigne, Legion, and Smoke. And right now the current picks are Buck and Capcan. They may switch off though. We'll find out. Not that you'd really utilize these 6 picks, so I guess we'll see. It's been pretty straightforward in the lines of choosing your operator. So, Ian sticks with the Buck, Leland goes with the
Alpha doit trouver l'emplacement
Capcan.
du conteneur
Currently,
radioactif.
we have a pretty even matchup so far. I mean, granted, Ian did default on time last time, but we'll see how that plays out now. He'll be a bit more aware of the clock and the urgency of getting to where he needs to. Ian's gonna take a detour to the strip club before quickly exiting, or never mind, returning back in, and making his way, checking every nook and cranny just to make sure Leon's not hiding somewhere downstairs.
Encore 10 secondes.
While Capcan
Plus que 5 secondes avant
barricades
insertion.
that way, blocking off stairs and also the bathroom.
Alpha doit
Not a
localiser
bad
le conteneur
idea.
radioactif.
And he looks like he may lock himself down in sight. Oh, never mind. Okay, he leaves one rotate hole open just in the event that he needs to get out. Ian still has not found the bomb. About 2 minutes 45 seconds on the clock. Not too long. He's still got time. But he's going to have to start acting pretty soon. He's going to check the downstairs, which is going to cost him more time, as Leland is nowhere to be found down there. Making his way up central stairs, where he'll hopefully run into the shield up top, or at least the barricades, and be able to recognize where the
Alpha a trouvé le conteneur
there he is.
radioactif.
Found it about a minute into the round. We've got 2 minutes on the clock left to start his game plan. Okay, pings Leland, who then rotates out, making sure that he's not in construction or to the adjacent room. And Ian will park his drone in the bathroom before then exiting from the shipping dock and slowly making his way towards objective. Got a minute and a half on the clock now. He's about halfway through his allotted time, so we'll see how that turns out. Okay, lucky for him, Leland did not barricade this, reinforce this soft wall right here, so he can get in there pretty easily if he still wants to. Trying to get a read on where Leland is before he enters the site. Parks his drone in the corner before quickly escaping from the clutches of Capcan. Ooh. Okay, he's got about 50 seconds left on the clock stamp for making a move here, or suffer another time default. Which would be unfortunate. Okay, it makes a quick hole in here before it looks like he's going to try to enter from the, oh, never mind. He's going to rotate back to the bedroom hallway. Break open a wall in there. Attempt to, okay, awesome. He broke open that, just kind of put a bit more pressure onto the other. This will be interesting to see. Ian throws a grenade, but to no avail. Yeah, the grenade doesn't connect. He jumps in, tries to kill him with the bug from across the room. Fortunately, shotguns are not that powerful, and the SMG from Capcan ends up winning the ends up getting the frag. There you go. Be caught up on my words there. So what do you think about that one? Yeah, what would you have suggested?
Yeah, probably just switching off from Buck's shotgun back to his regular gun.
Indeed. I
But
probably would have also ran a site. But yeah, he was running the DMR,
yeah.
which probably would have helped with that
Yeah.
long range engagement.
Right.
Okay, so right now we have first picks as Rook and Sledge. We switched on the attack, so right now Leland's on attack and Ian's on defense. He decides to choose his first site upstairs in the bedroom. So yeah, that goes for him. It's the same site that Capcan chose last round, so hopefully he kind of learned from his mistakes.
Alpha doit localiser le conteneur radioactif.
Yeah, gonna do what he was unable. He's going to reinforce the bathroom. Okay, so he's not gonna, which is good for him because although he probably has a feeling that Leland didn't change his op, he does. He's going to get Sledge, and Josh at the party. Wonderful. And he's back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So Ian decides to block off 2 sites just in case. Also, welcome back, Josh.
Insertion dans 10 secondes.
Feels good to be back.
Good.
As I was saying, that last
Good
site,
5 seconds.
the new update on that map, actually that bathroom doesn't actually count as part of the being
Emplacement du conteneur
in the site
radioactif
anymore.
inconnu.
So
Alpha doit le
with
localiser
Leland
et le
being on the other
sécuriser.
side of that wall and Ian just barely breaking the soft wall in the bathroom and just barely hopping in, it could have been bad for both of them if they if either of them played their cards right. So
Indeed. Yeah. Okay, so Ian is running the shotgun. I don't know its name. But it's the one that the GIGN operators have. It's a pretty well-rounded shotgun, depending on the attachments you have on it. Pretty accurate, but it is a bit slow firing. Although, as we saw from the first round, Twitch was able to get the frag
Conteneur radioactif
on Alibi
localisé par
easily,
Alpha.
with just 1 shot. So, let's see. Okay, Leland knows where the site is. He's going to enter from downstairs through the bar and going to make his way up to bedroom. From which approach he's going to take. So he's going to take the stairways to the right through CCTV and make his way in, which is currently where Ian is roaming. So this could lead to engagement. However, Ian seems to change his mind, decides to go from the left, going to probably take central stairs. Or go even more left and take a detour towards the strip club. There you go, okay. Heading towards central stairs. Ian did rotate back to site. He's holding the angle from there. However, since he did not barricade that, that is a long line of sight, especially for a shotgun, that could prove fatal for Ian in the end. Leland was unaware that his drone was in spawn, and unfortunately is left droneless at this time.
oh no.
That's unfortunate. One drone down, the other in spawn. Leland's gonna have to kind of act on his own information gathering skills, as there's not much he can really bank on. Right. He's gonna sledge the barbed wire. May give away his position, may not. It sounds like Ian might have heard that. Let's see. Oh, okay. First engagement, Ian loses some health. Unfortunately, I don't. Oh. Man, he does get some health off of Sledge over there. He's gonna open a rotate hole, hopefully before he goes for the flank, although it's pretty loud. We'll see how it goes. Okay. This is another engagement. Pulled out the pistol. And Ian gets the frag on Leland. Wow, that was very well played. I think that's more strategy than we saw in the
It was.
And I mean no offense by this. This is more strategy than what we saw in the 1v1 against Tevin and Caleb.
Definitely.
That was really well played.
Trying to pin, they really hunkered down in either of their sites and just waited for the other one to kind of come around. But in this instance right here, making that rotate hole, knowing where he was, and deciding to loop around and try to catch him off guard was a very smart move for him. Granted that Leland did kind of have an idea of what was going on and did retreat back into that area to see if he was going to try to rotate, which is. If that's what he knew, then you know he was correct, but Just that whole catching off guard thing can really give you an edge on some of these really close matches right here.
Indefinitely. Especially in such close quarters, the fact that he pulled out his pistol at that time, even though he probably could have kept with a shotgun, against an assault rifle in that close proximity, did give him the
Alpha
edge.
doit localiser le
So
conteneur
I applaud
radioactif.
that. Very, very well played. Okay, so Ian decides to go in the garage. He decides to barricade this first garage area, completely barricading it off from the outside rope, knowing that Sledge is going to be in play, which is a good idea. He then makes his way through the bar. He's going to go right, head off, veer towards the strip club instead of to the garage. Fortunate for him. And Josh's microphone gave a lot of static. I feel that.
Insertion dans 10 secondes.
Yeah. Leland going
5
around,
secondes
just,
avant insertion.
giving it a thorough check, making sure no one's in there.
Alpha doit localiser le conteneur radioactif.
Before spawning in. And he's gonna probably go back onto his drone. Or not. He's gonna make his way to the building. Not a bad idea at all. Okay. Ian's frost mat placements. Okay, oh, never mind. He put down a shield. Now he's gonna put frost mat behind it. Not a bad idea. Where's the other ones go? I'm not spotting any other ones yet. He's yet to put them down. So there's that. Yeah. He then decides to break open. He's gonna head through the strip club, probably towards the bar, not the boar, towards the bar.
The boar.
And the boar. Towards bar, and depending if he knows where his site is, probably make his way to the garage pretty easily and uncontested. Okay. Ian puts down a frost mat right in the entryway from whatever this place is to garage, and he's got one left in his inventory. He's gonna attempt to put it around front door. It's kind of like a nice little trick. Unfortunately, not gonna be able to do that. Okay, Leland made his way through bar, is making his way towards here. He doesn't notice the barricade and is checking the downstairs. May make his way up to CCTV. There's a drone, leaving himself a little exposed, but luckily for him, Ian is unaware of his presence. So he drones out CCTV, not noticing anything. Ian is, however, downstairs, making sure that any bottom entry is blocked off. And Leland, a minute and a half in, half his time gone, is still unaware of where the bomb is. This could prove troublesome for him, especially since he's right around the area he needs to be. Fortunately, he runs down the stairs, makes his way through. He's gonna see this, and if he sees, he doesn't see the frost mat right by the barricade, ends up getting trapped right underneath the objective. Very well placed frost mat for Ian there. So, what are your thoughts there, Josh, on how that round concluded?
I really like how that played out, honestly. I wouldn't have thought to put a frost mat below, because naturally I wouldn't want to be the guy coming up from that ladder, but you never, I don't really know what kind of strategy he wanted to go for, or what he was trying to do, but very smart move for Ian to go down the hatch and to put a frost mat and barricade it off, just to be sure that no one's going to come up that way, and if they do, he'll hear something, or Leland will step on it. With a person like Sledge, as soon as you break any kind of soft wall or hatch, usually you want to immediately jump right into action and see if you can pick anyone off. So kind of like a fast breaching and getting into the objective kind of character. Really has to be careful when dealing with people like Frost, where you have to take your time and watch where you're going to step every step of the way, because you don't know when your last step will be your last.
Very, very, very nice. Okay, I like that. Good analogy there as well. Although I don't think that's what that's called, but yeah, words, early morning, whatever. Yeah, okay, so let's see. So the initial picks were Castle and Sledge. Ian, however, switched 6th pick from the Castle to the Rook, giving himself some armor, and also placing in a place
reste
where
10 secondes.
he's either trying to bait Leland or
5
just hide
secondes
it
avant insertion.
from sight. Okay, then
Alpha doit
currently he's running
localiser
up the
le conteneur
downstairs,
radioactif.
unaware of where the bomb is, and I can tell you from what Ian sent over Snapchat, he is celebrating his frost mat kill, which is good for him. But all this in good fun. It's good that we have such good players right now.
In a very
At
close
least,
game too.
very close game as well.
3-2.
Mhm.
Be interesting to see how this turns out, or to see if they
Indeed.
are exactly the same
Mhm.
in terms of skill level.
Indeed.
They're
Yes. Yeah, given this is match point, there is no overtime, which means if Ian wins this, he takes the win, 4-2. But if Leland gets this, it remains a tie at 3-3. 6 rounds in total.
Alpha a trouvé le conteneur radioactif.
Some late match reinforcements. Leland will find the site. However, he's still in spawn at about almost halfway through the round, which isn't the best for him. I have noticed, however, that's been quite a constant in all these, is that the defender is not using their cameras. Besides, I guess you could say, Tevin with his Valkyrie last match has been the only one to really check cams, which is
only on that one
interesting.
round too.
That was only that one round, yes. Besides that,
Of course, when it comes to the cameras, seeing anyone coming in from anywhere from those cameras could be very useful. But also, if any of the attackers destroyed any of those cameras, knowing where those cameras are and which ones are missing, also provides intel for you. But it's obviously something that you have to kind of learn and memorize kind of on your own.
oh no, and it's a tie. That was unexpected, to say the least. Leland smashes out the barricade, only for Ian to put it back up. Leland catches note of this, decides to take his chances and shoot through the barricade, ending up with a draw. Our first draw of the season, and may I say, what a pleasant surprise. We have to get some commentary on that later on, but that was very well played out.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Oh yeah, totally. I'm excited for the duo and trio rounds later on. This is going to be quite the fun thing to see play out, and I'm very excited.
Yeah, me too. Should I invite him back to the
I'll do
party?
it. Yes, feel free to do that. That'll pretty much do it for the broadcast. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys in the next one, whenever that turns out to be. And bye-bye.
Bye-bye.